And the procedure is that I have to wait until everyone in the form has done it. But you're welcome to see your marks on Tuesday. Or if you want, I can email your mark. You have to check your email. Saturday, Sunday. Anyone keen? Any requests for the mark to be sent? It's one of those where, on some questions you do really well, and the next, this student's doing really well, and the next question, what happened there? In general maths, when you have to show you're working out. Even, as I said to you before, even if you just write down the answer and the answer is correct, and it's a 2 marker, you will only get 1 mark.
But a 1 marker, you just write the answer, yeah?
1 mark. No, 1 mark, you just have to write your working out. Because it gives me the chance, in the event you get it wrong, I can go back.
With a 1 mark, you can't get marks for working out, can you?
No, but you should get half a mark. No, but it gives me a chance. It really gives me a chance to go back and see your working.
Yeah.
For example, yesterday there was, I think it was Sam. I think it was yours. The question where so and so working a standard 8-hour shift at $18.60 an hour and so on. But Sam happened to just, instead of paying him double the rate, he's an astute businessman. He only paid 1.5 times. Huh? Was it you? No, you did both of you did 1.5. But anyway, so when I saw the answers not exact, then I went back and I got to calculate it out and then punch in to see what you guys did. And instead of going 0 out of 3,
2 out of 3.
You guys got 2 out of 3. Okay? Because as soon as you got the $20 bonus, the $20 allowance, that's 1 mark. And then the working out, that's another mark. You obviously lose a mark because you didn't get the right answer, but you got 2 out of 3. If you just put in a number and no working out, it'd be wrong altogether. Game over. Okay? So you see my point? 2 out of 3 is better than 0 out of 3. Okay? The next topic is going to be really dry and real statistics historically. A very dry subject. So, topic. Starting it. Jack. John? Bella? Gary? Julian, Wayne, Matthew, Nina? Rocco? Louise? Lavinia?
Chapter 4 doesn't it? I don't think so. You sure it goes up to 2? Pretty sure it only goes up to 3 and it gets cut off. So that's chapter
Alright,
3.
statistics. Chapter 4. So, what about chapter 4?
Well, as for answers. Just hold up.
Can you open to page 103?
Hey, so I'm not sure if people bought the textbook, but I didn't.
You bought?
I didn't, and that textbook doesn't go up to chapter.
It doesn't go to chapter 4?
There's no chapter 4.
It's on the board.
But I'm sure I paid a textbook letting you know.
Okay.
Paid the fees.
Who has paid the levy?
I think I did.
If you pay the levy, you want to go to the library and get a textbook now?
Yep. That's a good idea.
Go to the front office and ask them to pay the levy or not.
Where do I take this? Do I take this to the office?
What is it? The roll?
The roll.
Office. Front desk. Wow, what a study period. Oh, wait. I'm cool waiting. Shit. Like empty. Then how is it open and there's people inside? They wouldn't just leave kids in the library. Because, like, what if a lad comes in and burns the place? Not saying that will happen, but it's possible. I'm just gonna sit down and wait. The librarian's coming up, I think. Where's your card? How the heck are you gonna get it? Yeah. Oh,
Maybe we should have a look at the first chapter so we know.
what was our first course about?
Fine, spending money.
That first course looked like... I don't know, it doesn't look like ours.
That was an hour.
You sure? Okay. I'm gonna go to... Oh my god. Shut down.
What's the first chapter? Okay, so this is earning and managing money.
And then what?
Algebraic manipulation.
Yeah, that sounds like the
Okay,
right
so next
stuff.
to that, so you'll have to...
Oh, great. We're all gonna fail the next test.
Why don't you go back to the teacher and say that you need 4 more copies of it?
Wait, I'm pretty sure we need them for the whole class.
Well, then you need to get copies for the whole class, or the whole class should come up. Actually, this dribs and drabs thing is really annoying. So you tell your teacher to bring the class up with a class set of textbooks.
Wait, don't you have textbooks?
No, I don't think I was on through. It's there. Here next door.
What? This is a weird thing. He tells us to go to the library, and the fucking library doesn't have any. What the fuck is that?
That one?
Yeah.
We need them back early, that way we don't have them by now.
Yeah, I get what you mean. You know what we should have? More of those smaller kind of textbooks. I don't want to carry a fucking big textbook in my bag. I don't even have a locker yet.
So we don't settle.
She was evil.
She said that no more kids are allowed in the library. Get the full textbook set of the She was, and then I was like, wait, don't you have text? She's like, no, your teacher has me in the story.
Oh, alright. We just did a little simple exercise. So the students just come back. Hand up if you use a Apple phone. Apple phone. 1, 2, 3. No, you guys are in already.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Apple phone. Okay, so 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So that's 12. Samsung. 1, 2. 1, 2. HTC. Others? Valera? Your Apple? Jack?
No phone.
No phone. Anyone else? Okay, so that's 13. We've got 13, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We've got 16. We're short on. Have we got 16? Yes, we have. We've got 16. Alright, so, guys, when we're doing a statistical inquiry, first question, post data. So what was the question I posed? What are the brands of mobile phones used in 11 Max 7? Okay? Collecting data. How do I collect data?
The boat.
Okay, Jack, what do you use?
No phone.
Diary. So on. So you can do a survey. So, collect data. Organizing data. How do I organize data? So which bit is the data here? Which bit is data?
Like the bit you survey.
These are the data here. Okay, that's the data. How did I organize it? Into columns in a table. Apple, Samsung, HTC, Nokia, Sony,
Bag is so big. It's so heavy.
and so on. Okay. Analyze data. Displaying data. So displaying data. So in the table you're displaying data. Analyze data. So how would you analyze it? I would go, okay, so 12 out of 16, which is divided by 4, 3/4. 75% uses Apple and 25% non-Apple. Why do I use that? Apple is a dominant product, so I'm going to reference in terms of Apple. So that's my analysis, and then write a report. Based on a survey conducted on the 20th of March 2015, 11 Maths General preferred on a 3-to-1 ratio of using Apple mobile phones. Okay, does that make sense, guys? How can we all look so lethargic? Okay, good news, you guys did all right and you did really well in the maths test. Okay. So this doesn't go up to 3. Alright, get your books out. We're gonna do some summarizing notes. This is really, I told you this topic is really dry.
What's this topic called, sir? What's this topic called?
You're like Mr. What's up, mate? What time did you go to sleep?
Sorry?
What time did you go to sleep?
I didn't go that far. 2 shots.
Dude, I don't have any more days to what? I don't have any more days to finish.
Alright. Okay. Under statistical inquiry, what do you need to write? How would you summarize that?
Is this like the exercise? Is this the first exercise we're looking at?
Went through all that trouble, just find out the decision.
So how would you write statistical inquiry? And why do we do statistical inquiry?
I've got your $5 here. I'm going to give it to you now, or?
Do it later.
Alright, I'll give it to you later.
Because I'm busy typing shit.
Alright.
Today's 20th.
Just write it down.
4.1. Yeah, it's statistics.
A new subject. New topic.
Yeah, and we don't even use textbooks.
It's only like $100. Just go online for free, don't use it.
I hate this water bottle. I hate this new water bottle.
Alright, so I've got that. Let's think. You want to get your book out? So I've got statistical inquiry is what? A gathering system. It's gathering statistics. It's a 6-step process. So that's posing question, collecting data, organizing data, analyzing data, writing, displaying.
I'll go next.
Displaying, organizing, and report. Alright. So, 6 steps. Posing question, collecting data, organizing, displaying, analyzing, and then the report. So let's break it down. What exactly is collecting data? Collecting data. Information is processed data. So data is actually raw what? Okay, raw information. Okay. Collecting data involves deciding what to collect, locating and collecting it. Data comes from either primary or secondary sources. What does a primary mean? Straight from the person interviewing, conducting questionnaires, or observing system operations. Secondary, data collection or created by someone else. It's important procedure in place to ensure the collection data is accurate, up to date, relevant, and secure. So, for example, if I replicated this survey 10 years ago, and before Apple came out with the phones, then you have a more variety of data. Okay. So, just summarize that: collecting data and organizing data. These are skills that is probably more beneficial in other subjects than in mathematics. But so really collecting data, 2 sources, primary and secondary. Primary means what? You're collecting data yourself. You're going. Did you have any breakfast this morning? Three things. Did you have any breakfast this morning?
Yeah, bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs. Did you have a breakfast this morning? No, you didn't have breakfast. So what did I used to do? I got the data straight from source. So that's primary data. Okay. What will be my secondary data? I can look up in ABS. Goes the average number of Australian teenagers that had breakfast in the morning is 75%. So therefore, 25% didn't have any breakfast or skipped breakfast or whatever it is. Okay. So that's secondary means what? Someone has produced it for you. So if I collected that data, that's primary, and then Julian uses it, then that's secondary for you because you didn't collect it. So primary source and secondary source. So that's really, you need to differentiate between primary and secondary sources. What does organizing data mean, Julian?
Organising data is the process that arranges.
That doesn't mean reading it on the board. What does it mean?
It's like getting data and just putting it into groups.
Yep.
Yeah.
With labels, Apple, Samsung, and so on. That's organized. I'm organizing the data. Categories. Okay. Tally marks. Okay. And so on. Alright. I'm gonna do another survey to find the mode of transport year 11 students used to go to and from school. Okay? So, how did you go to school? Walking. So I posed a question. So now I'm going to collect data. So walking. What I expect is walking, bus, train, bike, tram, parents.
What about running?
Okay, let's go to the smallest bit. Whose parents drop them off at school? What? My wife just dropped my kids at school, so there's only year 4. So I guess by the time he gets to year 11, they're getting off together. Light rail or tram? 2. 1, 2. Bike? 1, 2. Train? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bus? Bus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Walking? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Now, based on that, so I've collected data. Have I organized the data?
No.
Have I organized the data? How have I organized the data? In a table with categories and the tally marks. So the data is are the tally marks in a table with the categories. Then by doing that, by organizing it, it gives you what? Information to work on. Alright. So summarizing and displaying. Okay, this is the key bit here. How would you analyze the data? Analyzing data is a process that interprets data and transforms it into information. The difference between data and information. Information is processed data. It involves examining data and giving meaning to it when data. Okay, so how would you give meaning to that?
Say that more people take the bus than any other form.
Yeah, okay, more buses. So what then can you examine? You can examine, is there a sufficient number of buses that's going to service the needs of the students? Yeah. So looking at this, the bulk of the students will be going by bus, right? So bulk of students, that. So you dig deeper. What are some of the value-added stuff? So if I was a government, or if I was a parent of the P&C Association, what I'll be interested is to see whether enough buses to service the needs, right? What's the percentage of buses of students you use? So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So roughly around about 50%. 50% of students use bus. Okay. So extrapolate that across. What's the school? The school 700 students. If 50% use buses, then you say what? About 350 students use buses, and enough buses to meet the needs of that? Yes, fine. No, provide extra buses. That kind of analysis. Summarizing and displaying data. Displaying data is a presentation of data and information. So, same thing. You can draw graphs, manipulate it so that it's understandable. Okay, so pose questions, collect data, organize data, summarize, display, analyze, write a report. Okay. Have a go. Question 6, exercise 4A. 4A,
But you still have to
like history learning about
Why the heck do they even put this in maths? It's got nothing to do with maths.
yeah, like a bit of statistics, totally.
Yeah,
But
but
then before you can do that, it's pretty much
in what way?
Can you do a lot of stuff?
No. Our classes don't do statistics.
Oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty complex. You learn about like standard deviation. You learn about all this stuff, and then there's like sectors in the data you get. Like you have to do like divide into 4 quadrants. Essentially like that.
Displaying data is more like drawing graphs.
So we need a word bank.
Shit, what's that?
What do you think?
Thought you just cut some random pieces of paper. You got the $5?
Yeah, do you want to go?
Might as well.
I think coins first.
No, that's fine.
I think that's right.
Shit, what the?
No, that's right. I don't know. Hold on.
Fucking giving me coins.
Yeah, but you're gonna use it anyway to.
I should have just asked you to get me a chicken burger instead.
Well, you can use it this race anyway.
Lunch.
Someone's gotta get rid of it.
Fuck, now it's heaps heavy.
Oh, you'll get rid of it.
Too late, no. Doesn't mind you. It is not like No. But I think she's maybe there's the maybe he likes you.
Stupid, isn't it? Fucking.
Just want to move on because it's so shit.
It's got nothing to test.
What words?
Finding out like the definition of
Statistics
primary
data is a purpose of gathering statistics that involve posting questions, collecting, organizing, displaying, analyzing, and writing a report. Data comes from either primary or secondary sources.
Organizing data.
Yep, organizing data is a process that arranges, represents, and formulates data. Information must be well organized. Well organized something. Wait. Information must be well organized and displayed, maybe? That doesn't sound. Information must be well organized. Report. Fuck, what do you think it is? Okay. Information must be well organized.
What's skipping that bit?
Data that has been ordered to give some meaning to people is called data helps people make quick and accurate decisions.
I think it's that.
Probably is. Why is the technical so difficult? Moving on. True or false? Interviewing people is false. Data collected from unreliable sources is that's foul.
Yeah.
Primary. Do it again.
On the screen.
You can't even do it, Rocco. You're not pro enough.
It was holding the screen.
You couldn't even do it when I wasn't holding the screen. That's how fucked up you are.
iPad's rigged.
See, I can do it.
iPad's rigged, that's all.
Rigged? What? Is it rigged to my fingerprints?
It's information usually displayed using graphs. No.
Yeah, I'm done. So, question 3 is basically the 6 steps, which I've got down.
What's the second and last one?
Report.
No, the second last one. The last one, second last.
After. Explain the difference is so easy.
Yes,
How did you get rid of it?
I have no oh, I'm sure they
Alright.
What's the second last step of the 6-step process?
Organizing.
Isn't it the same as the third step? Or is that?
Analyzing.
Suppose, collect, organize, summarize.
Analyze.
Okay.
Where did our questions go?
Can I answer one question? I'm done.
Tick. Do we have a study today?
Now.
Alright guys, it's not a lesson, it's not a free lesson.
Seven.
So what question you up to, Lucas? 16.
16.
Oh, which exercise?
The answer is not that.
Oh,
There's that question 16, isn't it?
Go down. Yeah, stop. with some types of graphs used to. You're kidding me. This is like the same thing again.
I got wrong and I have no idea. Afterwards and go, that is so obvious. Dude, I lost so many marks not for having my
Hey, who was the one on my class who said that I always want to be these? That was now, so. Someone did it. And he's like, no. So, we test the theory now.
How about this? Yes, put it on the table. I'm amazing to you. I've got a good 30 seconds.
That is actually.
That's like all the kind of.
No. Do it. Let's say you swear mothers.
I swear mothers. While I'm doing the base.
Now, dude, he's doing it. Look at him, he's like it.
Oh. Who's counting?
Done. Yeah, is that done?
Just a few more seconds.
This is good.
Feel good?
Does it feel good?
He likes it. Alright.
I wanted to see Club Kid. And then like Club Big Draw for me, so you can become Club Brothers
Let's try it out. Let's test the theory.
I'm done. I've done 8 and 7 and 6. That's basically question 7 and 8 combined.
Then you go control it. Oh, that was
What's next?
Mentor.
After.
Research.
After.
I
Check Daisy.
know that we're
Daisy.
but I just checked it.
Then how do you not know?
I forgot it. I just know that we can't control
I don't care, just check Daisy.
So I've got design today. Then we've got a study. Then we have lunch. Then we have engineering.
Nice. Now I'm gonna check what I have.
I think it's because it's sweaty.
So Rocco, what phone do you have?
What mobile phone? Samsung.
You sure you don't have a no phone?
Where's no phone?
Dad. Jax.
He doesn't have a phone. So 12 people in the car have an
I thought so too, but
What the fuck happened to my sales? Just got a black screen. Oh no, there we go.
what's a HTC?
HTC, you've never heard of it.
Isn't that a Samsung
Oh,
phone?
it's HTC. It's a completely different brand. Actually, a pretty good brand. Charging station. Pretty good roll where you charge my phone.
Oh,
Good. District.
Alright, let's have a look. Who wants to have a look at their record? See if they have a concert miss.
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Alright, sure, let's have a look at sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
Solomon?
Solomon it is.
Shit, what's
See if you
gonna
get any
pop up?
Pinky and Matthews, alright? Somehow everything's been all green.
Ooh, what happened
Where were you
there?
yesterday?
What happened there?
Oh. Shit, I was here yesterday though.
You
Not
got
good enough, Sol. Not good enough.
absent, but explain. Were you somewhere? Were you in a hall or something?
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be. Oh, that was because I had this link on the
You don't
race
want
out.
Thursdays, do you, Sol?
Thursday. Every Thursday.
Oh no.
Where do you go on Thursday?
I don't know, I'm always at school on Thursdays.
Anyone else?
computer system hates Thursdays.
Nominate. Volunteer. Tell me your requisite.
Yeah, I'll
Every day.
but I'll explain.
Why are you doing this?
Where were you yesterday, huh?
Tuesday I was sick, and yesterday I was here.
Wait. Yeah.
I was sick Tuesday. No, I was sick. No, I did it Wednesday.
What's the story with Thursdays?
Why aren't Thursdays okay?
It's the same for me on Thursday.
Maybe Thursdays is like a broken day.
Well, it's fourth day. Yeah.
What?
Unexplained absent.
Oh.
Oh, look at young Pascal. All green.
Yeah.
All green.
Very nice.
Except for Thursday. Thursday.
Anyone else?
Way off the jacket.
Maybe Thursdays a broken day.
Only volunteers.
How come it keeps on saying we're in the hall?
Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Tara's been a good boy.
Except for Thursdays, sir.
Let's have a look. Anyone else?
Yes,
Oh, not here. You can't do that.
Wait, so check me. I want to see that Thursday.
No, Colin.
It is.
I swear there's some.
Oh,
Oh.
there's a chicken period here.
Really?
Wednesday.
Wait, sir.
That's this
Wait.
class.
Yesterday.
Day before.
That was Diversity Day.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah,
diversity.
Yeah, he's a cunt.
You didn't come in diversity day, did you?
So,
Oh. Business studies on Monday.
Show us last week.
this one was
Show us Aaron Owens.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, studies again.
I'm not a fan of business.
There's a trend happening here. Aaron Norman.
Aaron Owens. I get back to.
We want to look at the dark pink, not the light pink.
Holy.
Wow. Aaron, you're boring. Anyone else?
Yeah, I want to see mine. That's
Nelson, second one.
Wait, no, I mean.
Oh,
Wait.
Diversity Day.
Where were you University then?
Where were you Diversity Day?
I was celebrating a unique Chinese Australian cultural. What happened here?
Oh,
You missed mentoring? Alright, keep going back.
How can you miss mentoring?
I've been going for a lot more.
He's on his period that week.
Yeah.
See, but that reaction represents a small percentage of it.
Guys, you know there's a correlation. The more you attend school, the better your marks will be.
That's so cool. I've attended 3 business studies classes and I got like the top 2 years. It's so bullshit.
But who attends more and got a better mark?
I won.
No, in honesty, right? There is some truth in being at school, improving your marks, but more importantly, being at school so that school knows where you are. Once you're out of the school system, you're at TAFE or at uni, they don't give a hoot.
If I get run over,
They don't give a hoot whether you turn up or not. You just get F or whatever at the end of the term.
Just so, what are we going to do about the textbook?
I'll talk to Mr. Corbett and we get it set.